The Supreme Court has agreed to hear fresh plea by 40 residents of Mumbai's Campa Cola society. Residents had filed a plea against an earlier eviction order by the top court. Meenakshi tracking that story for us. Meenakshi, what more details can you share with us?
Well, essentially, this is going to be very interesting to watch out for when the top court takes this plea for hearing in a detailed way forthcoming Tuesday. Given the fact that the eviction order will expire on the 31st of May, which is tomorrow. Per the earlier order of the Supreme Court, the Campa Cola residents were given an extension of 6 months' time by retired Honorable Justice G.S. Singhvi, who, if you will recall, had taken suo motu cognizance of media reports of all the plight of the residents of Campa Cola because they, that time, had a very short time to evict the premises. So subsequently, Supreme Court had intervened and had granted them an extension of nearly about 6 months. And now again, given the fact that we are at the 30th of May and tomorrow the eviction orders of the Supreme Court, the earlier eviction orders of the Supreme Court really expire, the residents have now, as a last-ditch attempt, again made a plea before the top court to reconsider its earlier order. The Supreme Court has agreed to hear the plea forthcoming Tuesday. But what is interesting is, in the meantime, the Supreme Court has not modified any of its earlier orders. So that means that the period of 31st May, which is tomorrow, for the residents to evict, still pretty much stands. While on the other hand, the Supreme Court has also permitted this little window to be explored by agreeing to hear any fresh averments or arguments they would wish to place before the top court on Tuesday.